The gates to the Imperial Treasury had been blown open. Faced with such vast quantities of Imperial credit points, the looting officers brandished their guns, ordering Imperial soldiers to hurry with the transport. Bundles weighing 50 jin each were hoisted onto flatbed carts, then pushed cart by cart into the hijacked Rono cargo ship by the sturdier Imperial soldiers. Outside, the celestial spectacle known as the Eye of Aldani had already begun. Countless shooting stars erupted simultaneously. They had to escape before the sky was completely sealed off. In the rush, panicked Imperial soldiers even spilled an entire cartload of credits. At that moment, Lieutenant Gorn, an undercover operative within the Empire, ordered them to take off immediately. The Imperial Air Force Base 52 kilometers away had detected the vault robbery. 3 Imperial pilots descended the sky ladder, opened the fighter's canopy, leaped into the cockpit, and ignited the engines. 3 Imperial titanium fighters, suspended upside down on the sky track, slowly activated. Capable of speeds up to 1,000 kilometers per hour, they could reach the vault in 3 minutes. Just as the crew frantically moved the loot, several armed sentries from the outer watchtower heard the commotion and rushed over, demanding to know why they were transporting the vault contents. The resourceful Lieutenant Gorn lied that it was a secret mission, declaring that lowly privates like them had no right to question. He motioned for the hijacked Imperial commander to back his story, but the elderly commander, overcome by exhaustion, collapsed. The lie exposed. The private shot Lieutenant Gorn dead on the spot. A fierce firefight erupted between him and Andor's crew mid-robbery. The situation instantly reached a stalemate. Ando hurried into the Rono cargo ship, preparing to start the engines, but an Imperial soldier swiftly followed him inside. Ando turned to grab his gun, only to be violently grabbed by the soldier, who threw him hard against the control panel and then locked his throat in a chokehold. Though Andor kicked the table backwards to pin the soldier, the burly Imperial trooper refused to release his grip. As Andor began to suffocate, a blaster shot suddenly killed the soldier. Mark had intervened just in time. He signaled Andor to start the ship immediately. Andor activated the control panel at top speed, but more Imperial soldiers poured in. Veer was trapped by the enemy's concentrated fire and needed urgent rescue. Loyal Nick ordered nearby soldiers to cover him, but when he charged out, they immediately retreated, leaving Nick exposed to enemy fire. He was shot dead on the spot. There was no time for hesitation. Veer scrambled to her feet and dashed behind a pillar inside the ship to evade the attack. As the soldiers rushed into the vessel, she swiftly pressed the door closing button. Under a hail of blaster fire, the heavy doors of the Ronin freighter slowly sealed shut. Andor activated the ignition system without delay.
Hang on!